Hello and welcome back to the Critically Clueless. Today, of course, we are doing episode 2, level 2 of our Soul World, Oddworld. We are going to hopefully do this pretty smoothly. I'm going to skip the old entrance and just keep it to the levels. In full disclosure, I've actually already done this level, and my god, did I get stuck on it. So I figured instead of doing, like an hour episode of me trying to figure out how to do certain points, I'd actually just show you it once I already know how to do the level. That way it's going to be a bit smoother, and that way if you yourselves need help on each levels, you're going to, cut to the point a little bit quicker. So yeah, I hope you enjoy what we're doing. But yeah, no, full disclosure, I got proper stuck doing this level for about 20 minutes. It was crazy. I will tell you the point where I got stuck, but yeah, proper stuck. This one does have a few little bits that you need to, I guess, pay attention to. My problem is I do not pay attention anywhere near enough that whenever like a prompt comes up saying, oh, you can do this, I'm just like, yeah, I gotcha. Like this bit here, I need to sneak. If you don't sneak, you see that guy right there, he wakes up. Then you're going to have a bad time of it if he wakes up. So you do need him to kind of be asleep. And now he's calm, he should go back in his spot. And there we go, he's nice and asleep. So make sure you are hitting that sneak option. Also a good idea is that you can tie these guys up, and you can pickpocket them as well. So keep in mind that. Now this guy, we need to kind of wait for his back to be turned. When it is turned, we can go get this. And if we wait for his back to be turned, we can kind of sneak down. Like so. There we go. Now, I don't know if anything's supposed to be here, so I'm just going to have a quick look on the off chance that there is something here. There we go. This is the hidden area. Or a hidden area, anyway. And we'll get ourselves one of these. So let's pop back up. See if we can get all the hidden areas in this one. There we go. Oh. Fired a few shots at us then, didn't he? Little git. So we can do this. Pull that up. Make sure we're out of the way here, otherwise we're going to get shot. And then we're going to explode him. There we go. We could have set him on fire. I'm not sure the game's actually told us that we can possess these guys yet, but if you remember, if you've ever played the originals, you should already know that you can. However, I fail to see the little things all the time about telling me when I can and cannot. Let's see, like for instance, now, can we possess somebody? No, we can't. Apparently there's one of those little orby things preventing us from doing it. But like I said, there it is. I see the red eye. Right, so we've got one guard that's already asleep. I'm just going to wait for this guy to turn around. There he goes. Make sure we tie this guy up. And of course we've got to pickpocket him as well. And if you look all the way down at the bottom there, there is another one of those things that we need to grab. So I'm going to make sure we're on the brew bottle. Have a bit of a target up. There we go, get rid of him. And we got our... Is that the second secret we've got now? Go back up here. And we've got this box that we can smash up as well, which is more of those, but we don't really need them. Quick jump up here. And then a double jump. All cushy. Now these guys we should be able to just straight possess. I think that eye in the background there is actually out of order, which is why we were able to possess him. Pull the lever, which lets you interact with the gong. There we go. There's another one of these here. Now remember guys, I'm actually going to try and not save everyone. I'd like to see the bad ending of the game. Just a quick heads up for when those sections come up. Oh, can we... No. That eye is definitely much alive. There we go. Had ourselves a nice roast going on. But this one, well, now we can get him. Shoot one, explode the other, and then we're going to try and get this guy up here as well. There we go. Oosh. Okay, so this is the first time we actually get we get the little mines. They're not fun. They are as hard as you remember them being. So, you know, that's not cool. However, um, at least in my experience so far, a lot of the time you can use these guys to explode them. And then when you don't have these guys, I found that you can get these rocks and you can hold 20 of these rocks, which I think is absolutely brilliant. So I would always try and get as many of these as possible. If you don't have the rocks, if you can't control somebody, obviously, you know, you do need to tap it when it's green. Easier said than done, but if you try and watch the pattern, you might be able to do it that way. I noticed with these ones, for instance, they will have a point where they go green, which is when you're supposed to tap it, but it's kind of like a trick, and you've got to wait for the second, more solid green. But if not, you can just explode them like that. However, here, you don't have to do that at all. You can just simply run and do a nice little double jump. And then here, that means you don't actually have to do any of the mines at all. You just need to make sure you get rid of the sligs. There we go. We are all done. You just need to make sure you handle your double jumps. Oh, did not mean to do that because now the other guys are alerted. I meant to tiptoe. The idea is you tiptoe up and you try and throw your brew bottle. And the idea is if you do it right, you can actually get both of them. If you fail, you'll only get the one. The other one's alerted. It can be a bit of a git to get past him. Truth is, you don't actually have to go down there at all, though. The actual path is up, not down. But this is where one of the secrets is, so don't stress if you can't get it. I got a little bit better at the aim. A little bit better. Did I seriously just put myself on fire? I did. That's not what I wanted to do. It looks like you're walking past a secret here, but you're going to be able to go back and get that in a second. And this is where you have one of your first kind of options to save all your little pals in a minute. I'm not sure if I appreciate the old little cutscene during the level. I think that it's kind of obvious where they are and what you're doing. I would like to be able to just kind of do it, you know, but you've got no way of even quitting these little cutscenes here, or these little talky bits. Got to admit though, thoroughly enjoying the cutscene of the game so far. At the beginning of each level, I wasn't expecting to get one at the beginning of every single level, but they're really, really good. The graphics in this game, like I said, look amazing. Rightio, so if we have a little look-see, you can see that we can actually burn down this door. However, the whole thing explodes, so fair warning, it's going to cost you a bit of water, and don't do like I've done, stand too close and get burnt, because that's happened to me. And it's not fun when you have to repeat the level all the time. There we go, we've got more brews, and I think we get 4 more waters from here. Get some more water. Some more rocks. Have a little look-see with this slig. Nothing up there, so we'll explode him. Don't need him. Already full, but there is actually things for destruction, so even if you're not full, you might want to go ahead and grab that. Oh, I actually forgot. I was going to go ahead and pick the lock, but I don't need to. So if you run past that, you can actually take control of these sligs. And that's the one you want to try and make sure you kill. Because then we can get our secret. Now we are going to have to get this up here. So if you don't do that, you can't actually progress, unfortunately. Make sure we get all the water we can get. You never know when that stuff will come in handy. So here, what I tend to do is try and set him on fire. You just need to try and time it right, make sure he's not panicked. Oh no, I set him on fire, but I died. So the whole timing, right, is something to remember. There we go, we're all cushy now. Now, I'm pretty sure this one down here actually sleeps, so if you let him chill out. Oh, no, we can actually possess him instead. That works, but we can't get too close, otherwise he'll get zapped, so I'm just going to explode him. And this guy we will be able to straight up burn. There we go. So we don't have to worry about these mines at all. I don't even need these either. Oh, I did need them. Random. But yeah, don't need to worry about those mines. Unless you haven't got enough rocks, in which case it's a good place to pick them up. You just need to make sure you land your double jump. Like I said, I may make this look easy, but I'm fully aware that it's not. I did get stuck for an embarrassing amount of time doing this. And it was here that the actual problem was. My problem was I didn't read this sign. Let me know that I've got stun mines. Didn't read it. Make sure you do. Make sure you understand that you actually get them, because like I said, I spent a long time figuring out how to do this without the mines. And it's actually in these lockers where you find mines. I didn't realise that either. So yeah, try and search all the lockers you can. If you look, these lockers do not have a padlock on them, meaning you're able to actually, like, you know, pop in and get whatever may be inside them. However, as I always throw my water or my bottles without wanting to, I don't normally have the mine on until I need it. But it's here that you're going to throw your first mine. And like I said, I figured out how to do this part without even using a mine, and it took a long time. So hopefully you guys don't have to worry about that. There we go. I think it's a bit dodgy that the mines don't actually kill them, so you do actually have, you know, you've got a few seconds, but you have to actually make it up there to tie them up. Oh, and so these are locked unless you manage to get that guy. So once you got him, you've got the key, and that unlocks all of these. So I'm sure you could throw a mine up here. However, the guard that's up here, I find you don't actually have to do that for. You can actually chant, possess him for a split second. You'll get zapped, and he'll get unconscious. And then you can just time up. So we've got 7 mines now, which is cool. There we go. I've done both of them. You don't have to do both of them. This is the one you actually want to do. There we go. We even managed to check these. Got a few more mines. As far as I know, there's nothing actually up here or back here. There's no secrets. And I don't think we checked this one, so we're going to loot this as well. Oh, I meant to go for the aim. Hold to pickpocket, and then hold to tie up. Can't check the locker though because he's a little bit too close. And now you got the fun. This is where you save or don't save. A lot of people coming up. Up to you. I only have one bullet left. There we go. And now let's go get this little lever. Kushti. Alright, so we do actually have this gun line right here. I would suggest running on the way back. So I'm going to wait for this laser to come back. Once it hits this brick wall, that's when I'm going to run. Because those lasers are one shot. And so once all these guys are saved, or, you know, one or two are saved, they will open a door for you. Where is it? I'm trying to find something. There it is. So there we go. I should be able to stay here pretty fine. And then these sligs are going to start shooting everyone. And you can choose to kill them, or you can let them shoot everyone. It's up to you. As long as one or two make it, I'm pretty sure they can open the door. So. And then here you've got exactly the same biz as last time. Pop the dong up, and all these guys will start trying to mosey on up. But again, as long as one or two make it, they can open that door for you. And there we go. As you see at the top there, we've got a couple of people running off and making it. I'm only going to leave the rest to attack everyone. I think that I'm doing the world a favour, you know. I'm on the slig side. What can I say? Oh no! I was in a little bit. I was in the bit I shouldn't have been. Up here is nice and safe though. Just in case he can see me. I don't think he can, but I'm going to pop him up. Here we go, look. 46 made it. Okay. Maybe not that many made it. Yeah, 46. Kushti. World record. And then that's it, guys. That's pretty much level. You got one last tiny bit to do, um, but it's not hard. It's literally just run and jump, and you're all cushy bushy. But thanks for joining me, guys. For level 2, hopefully this helped you out. If it did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, because I will be putting the entire game on the channel. So if you need help, it's going to be here for you. If you've got any thoughts, anything that maybe I did differently to how you got past the level, let me know down in the comments. And of course, anyone that does want to chat about this game or any other game, I do actually have an active and growing Discord, and the link will be in the description down below. But until then, take it easy, and I'll see you later.
Okay. From there, you follow the tracks east to the old trellis. We'll meet you there. Okay. But first, when you're at that station, you gotta hijack a train. What? Hijack a what? A train. A train? How am I gonna hijack a train?